Buhari should not allow Okonjo to work in South Africa, says Kenneth Gbagi. The former Minister of State for Education, Olorogun Kenneth Gbagi, has asked Buhari not to allow Okonjo to work in South Africa, adding that she should be brought back to Nigeria governance. Gbagi said Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala's wealth of experience as a consummate economist can help pull the country out of doldrums and comatose. Gbagi, who was reacting to the appointment of Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, former Minister of Finance, as a member of the South African Presidential Economic Advisory Council, described it as a profound and meritorious achievement. Gbagi said Dr. Okonjo-Iweala is one Nigerian who has upheld the good image and integrity of the country on an international scale, bringing to bear her immense wealth of experience and expertise. As a crusader and champion for the cause of Nigeria's economic growth and advancement, with investment scattered across Nigeria and the African continent, I know that Dr. Okonjo-Iweala's efforts and contributions will no doubt rub off on the entire African continent. Nigeria and indeed Delta State are grateful for the rare gift personified in Dr. Okonjo-Iweala, who has lived up to her family name as an illustrious daughter of Delta State. Still on why Okonjo-Iweala needs to be part of governance, Gbagi added, there is no arrogance in getting someone to do what you do not know how to do. The reason the country is at a crossroads today against the norm obtainable in other countries with tested technocrats without blemish is due to the unbridled attitude of getting people who can hardly run a community of 30 people to run a government. This is the singular reason the nation is stagnant. We have qualified men and women, and if we must get it right, they must be given the avenue to tender their best, because no matter how much of a hue and cry we engage in, life and time are running out. The clock is ticking, and no sensible human being will allow his God-given gift to be wasted by jokers. Hence, if you allow a man who has no investment in any form or shape to take charge of a serious-minded venture such as governance and leadership, we will run into problems. So guys, these are the statements, these are the words of Kenneth Gbagi. And Kenneth Gbagi, is the former Minister of State for Education, Olorogun Kenneth Gbagi, asking Buhari not to allow Okonjo-Iweala to work with South Africa country. You think that would be possible? And meanwhile, he has already selected the people that will be economic advisory team, which he removed the vice president from. And the people that they've really appointed, that the president himself appointed, I think we have a Soludo, and those are the people I can really remember, and Bismarck. These are good people, but since they've been appointed, have you heard anything about them? Have you seen any changes in the economy? The answer is no. People have come out to say even people should not rejoice over their appointment when they were chosen then, when they were appointed, that they are just there to advise. One thing is to advise, another thing is for the person who is being given the advice to take it. He said how you take it. So now we can't even, I'm just, when this issue of Okonjo-Iweala came up, I just remember, really, we have some people that were really appointed that are still good, yet we have not been hearing from them. It's like just like they are just figurehead, because we have not even seen any improvement. Are you going to be blaming them? Are you going to be saying they are not competent enough? Whether they have been giving advices and yet their advices have not really been taken, that's a different ballgame entirely. So what gives what gives Kenneth Gbagi the assurance that even if Okonjo-Iweala is being brought back to manage Nigeria economy, that she will do well? The question people have been putting up before now is that even when she was here 2 times, some people will tell you that everything worked fine, but a lot of things, these are, competent hands. If the foundation is faulty, what can the people do? And that is what the Bible says. If the foundation be faulty, what can the righteous do? Because a lot of people who have different interests. They are the ones that will be dragging, pulling a lot of things down. If not that she stood her ground, even as far as when Good Luck lost the election, a lot of people started, talking down on her. Even the same Oshomole was coming out to say a lot of things about this woman. And at the end of the day, we just discovered that a lot of some people who you are not even hearing their names, they are part of people who will be ruling this country, and yet things will be going down. A lot of things have gone bad. A lot of people, some people have just purported in their hearts. Some people have made it, they've made it a point of duty that this country will not move forward in as much their own interests will be met. It's very, very difficult. And somebody was making a joke that all the constitutions that we have in Nigeria, people are always complaining about the constitution. Oh, well, we didn't write the constitution is faulty and what have you. And somebody was saying, if you take this constitution that we have in Nigeria, take it to all, like the United Kingdom, or you take it to other countries that know what they are doing, they will act on this constitution very well and they will do well. But bring all the constitutions we have in all those developed countries, bring them to Nigeria. Everything within, before daybreak, they will turn everything around. They will turn it upside down. Not even around. They will turn it upside down. So that is just the way the system is. The system is faulty. The system is faulty. It's not even by evil people bringing people, because the head must be sound. The head, the leader, the president must be sound, because if the president is sound and knows what he's doing, that can pull the trigger, this president has the political will to do. Any president that is competent, by the time you bring all these people, definitely some things will take shape. But in as much we still have people who are still not politically strong, taking some decisions, not even to the detriment of the people, not through bitterness. We are talking of people who can do the right thing without looking at anybody or where you come from or not, without being tribalistic. Yet things will be okay. The reason why we are where we are today is because we have not had good leaders in the past. Because if we have had good leaders in the past, we will not be where we are. The Nigerian problem is the leadership, and followed by the people themselves. Because even the masses themselves that are going through all of this torture day and night, they will still come out to defend those who are oppressing them. And that's where the problem lies. And also, I was even thinking that this man was like, oh, Buhari should just go and, block her or say something or whatever. But do you think this president can really appoint her or what have you? But the ones we have on ground, they can still do better, but something is holding them back. That thing that is holding them back, that is what Nigerians need to find out. Something is holding them back. We have Bismarck, Rwani or something, and Soludo. We've not heard anything about them since. We don't even know that they are still existing, apart from the first week they were appointed. I don't know whether you have been hearing about them. I've not been hearing about them. So it's really, really complicated. Someone says, sorry, Mr. Gbagi, her name is not Ngozi. Her name is Ngozi, not Amina. She's from Southeast and a Christian, for that matter, except you don't understand this government. Why not? There are people with wealthy of experience in the country than she does. Haha, yours is not bad. Yours is not bad, but I know she will not agree to work for Nigeria because she's a woman that hates corruption. If she agrees to work for you, will you have her a free hand to work for you? Will you not, because of your fraudulent intent? Someone says she's a Biafran citizen, not a Nigerian. She can work anywhere she wants because Nigeria does not really recognize good people. After South Africa killed her people like a goat, they now need her help. She should not collect the work which she don't collect since. She can't work for tyrants. What is your business? Let her be the next president of Nigeria. Haha, this man is funny. And someone is saying, no, she should not take the offer from South African government. I say, yeah, the work which she don't collect 80, where they don't sign. They've already done everything before it came to the this thing. to the public before the people are aware of this whole thing. You know, they've already settled that. But in my own opinion, I don't know what you guys think. Do you think that Okonjo should be brought back? If she's being brought back, like somebody said, will she be allowed, to do the right thing? Because that's another thing. Because if some things are really tying you down, you will not be able to do much. But if you are in a place that they are really transparent, they really want the good work to be done, of course you will, you will thrive. But a situation where the people you are surrounded with, they are wolves. I don't think that place will be more comfortable and convenient for such a person to work. Are you of the opinion that this woman should be brought back to work with the Nigerian government? She has worked 2 times. She worked under Obasanjo. She left. Good luck went to bring her back. Do you think it will be wise for her to come back the 3rd time? Let's have your opinion in the comment section. Thank you very much. Bye.